Joined now by John H. Snyder. He's the founder and CEO of AGNES Intelligence, an AI company. So, John, we're seeing AI come up in so many different areas, healthcare, technology, security, as we just saw. But looking down the road into the future, what do you think will be the new trends and the biggest issues ahead for AI?
Well, thank you for having me, Elaine. I think the biggest issues coming up are definitely in the realm of automating processes that used to be done by humans. So talking about the legal field, talking about the healthcare field, talking about forensic accounting. All of these fields are going to change dramatically in the way people pursue them in the next 10 years.
There has been a lot of discussion and concern, even fear about AI replacing people in certain jobs. But for young people who want to have jobs in AI, where should they start? The development, the engineering? How can young people looking for a future in this jump in?
Well, it's a wonderful thing because unlike many other professions where you have to go to college and graduate school to get a job, artificial intelligence and data science are things that you can pick up and learn yourself. There's all sorts of places to learn data science. And if you're a young person, a teenager who wants to have a great job in the future, learn data science.
How has that being said, the education system changed? For example, China's education system is changing to accommodate the growing demand for artificial intelligence, the jobs down the road. Have you seen a difference there at all? Colleges, universities, that sort of thing.
Absolutely, and not just colleges and universities, but also professional schools. Everybody in virtually every walk of life, including journalism, has to deal with the fact that humanity now creates enormous amounts of data. And we don't have the tools, or we're struggling to create the tools to make sense of that data. And that's all AI is making sense of massive amounts of data.
I have seen a robot anchor, so yes, there is that. What about the concerns? Where do concerns about AI currently stand? Especially, we heard it in a story when it comes to regulations worldwide, and with the fear that some have that AI doesn't take over the world.
Well, it's a real fear, it's a real concern, and part of the reason for that is because we're living through what they call accelerating technological progress. The major advances in technology are coming faster and faster, and it's taking us time to catch up. And that's going to be a real challenge in the 2020s, is how do we, as humans, deal with the fact that our technological world is changing just so quickly.
John H. Snyder in New York, thank you so much for joining us.